Welcome to class 7 students. Today I am going to start the last chapter of your second unit test syllabus, which is allergy. This is chapter number 9 in your book, allergy. Okay, so most of us have suffered from allergies sometime or the other during our life, and we have faced the harmful effects of allergic reactions, and then we have learned to avoid those things that cause allergy in us. Okay, so this chapter is mostly about all that, allergy and the substances that cause allergy, the reactions of those substances, how allergies are formed and all that. Okay, so let's start the chapter. At times you sneeze continuously in a place full of dust. Do you know why? This is because your body reacts to some substances that do not affect others. So this basically is some people are tolerable of some substances while other people cannot tolerate those substances, and in turn the body reacts in such a way to make the body know that there is a harmful foreign substance which is trying to enter the body. Okay, see, your body develops a defense mechanism, this defense mechanism that I was talking about, to these substances that triggers these reactions to protect you. This sensitivity to such substances is known as allergy. So allergy is basically the sensitivity that some people produce or some people develop against certain substances. Some other symptoms of allergies are itching, rashes, swelling, coughing and inability to breathe properly and so on. So just a few, just in the next page only you will get to know what type of allergic substances produce what type of reactions. Okay, see, thus an allergy is a response of the body's immune system to specific substances. Okay, now moving on to the next paragraph. The substance that causes allergic reactions is called allergen. So what is allergen? The substances that cause allergic reactions in a person's body are known as allergen. Some of the common allergens are strong sunlight, dust, mites, pollen grains, fur of animals such as dogs, cats and rabbits. Food such as milk, egg, drugs means chemicals or medicines, insect bites and cosmetics, all these are common allergens that might cause allergic reactions in a person. In the right below, in a box you will find the common foods that can cause allergic reactions, which are peanuts, milk, egg, wheat, fish and shellfish. So these are the some common food substances that act as allergens. In the next page you will find a chart of all the possible or common allergens and their possible allergic reactions. Okay, so let's start. The first one is strong sunlight. Okay, don't get startled. Strong sunlights can also act as allergens. Some people might not be very tolerable of the strong sunlight, and in them this allergy is seen. So what are the reactions of strong sunlight allergy? Itchy red rash on skin, especially on the neck, hands, arms and the lower legs. So especially those parts of the body which are exposed and are getting the strong sunlight, are exposed to the strong sunlight, those areas of the body has this itchy red rash on the skin. In severe cases, means if it gets severe, what happens? Small blisters. Blisters means those round structures that you get when means from the feet. In the feet you might get from a new shoe. So those are known as blisters, and also itchy red bumps occur on the exposed skin. So these are reactions in severe cases. Okay, if the allergy is not treated at the beginning only. Now next allergen is pollen grain. Pollen. Okay. These pollen grains may come from grass, weeds and flowers, and they basically are the reproductive units of these flowers or plants. So what are the reactions? Sneezing, body ache, headache, conjunctivitis. What is conjunctivitis? Watery, swelled and itchy eyes. Next, runny nose and nasal congestion. Nasal congestion means a blocked nose. Coughing, sore throat means pain in throat. Asthma, wheezing, sometimes itchy welts. All these are the possible allergic reactions to pollen grains. Okay, you will have to learn about 3 or 4 symptoms from each allergen. Okay, third one, dust. This dust allergy is very common in a lot of people. The symptoms are asthma, wheezing, skin rash, sneezing, itchy watery eyes, runny nose and nasal congestion. So wheezing is basically the sound that comes from people who have difficulty in breathing. Suppose a person has asthma or is suffering from severe cough and cold, that person, when he tries to breathe, he will not be able to breathe properly, first of all. Secondly, whatever amount of air he or she can take, along with that breathing, a noise will come, a noise like a continuous noise like wheezing. Okay, so that is known as wheezing. Fourth one is animal fur. What are the reactions? Rashes on skin, sneezing, congestion, wheezing, vomiting from coughing. So a person might vomit so much that that person might start to means a person might cough so much that a person will end up vomiting and giving out all the food that person has eaten. Okay, so these are all the symptoms of these allergens. The last one for today's video is insect bite, number 5. Insect bite. The possible allergic reactions are hives, wheezing and even severe allergy. So these are the possible allergic reactions if an insect bites you. What kind of insects? Stings from wasps, bees and mosquito bites. Some people have severe allergy from mosquito bites as well. You might think that mosquito bite is a very common thing. Mosquitoes bite us all the time, but some people may not be able to tolerate that as well. Okay, so we have done 5 allergens. In the next video I will continue from the next one, which is perfume. I hope you have understood till number 5, till insect bite you have understood. So you will have to learn 4 or 5 or at least 4 symptoms for or possible allergic reactions from each allergen. Okay, I hope you have understood. I'll again continue this chapter from the next video.